The things what just went down in the new chapter of Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest left the entire fandom in shock. I'm not exaggerating when I say that nobody, and I mean nobody, expected to see Lucy from all the people to end up like this.
With you till the day I die.
The new chapter is out and oh boy, Mashima and Ueda really went all out. The peak chapter streak still continues. I knew I joked about this plenty of times already, but they truly locked in this arc. Not a single miss for nearly 10 chapters straight. Also, I just have to mention this awesome chapter cover. Got Lolita, Lucy and Brandish just hits different. Heads down to Ueda for blessing us with this. The chapter continues exactly where the previous one ended, and that is Brandish saving Lucy from Caramel. I honestly wanted to see Lucy and Caramel fight a little bit longer, but Brandish showing up to help is also pretty cool. Brandish been teased since the start of the manga, but she never got any action outside of being a support. So I'll take it. It also appears that Caramel stands no chance against Brandish, as Brandish absolutely bullies her through the entire fight, if we can call this a fight. It took Brandish 3 attacks to fully defeat Dragon Hybrid Caramel. Out of that 3, 1 was just for defense. Not even turning into a half dragon gave Caramel enough power to defeat a Springan. In fact, she couldn't even land a single hit on Brandish. And Caramel was even in a terrain advantage. She was in water and she's a water dragon, yet in 2 hits, Brandish took her out. The disrespect! And I was even hyping up Caramel and stuff just for Brandish and Mashima to do her dirty. Oh boy. This also shows a pretty interesting parallel between Brandish and Lucy. Even though they are close in power, Lucy often hesitates to use her full power, what kinda makes her struggle at the beginning of fights. Brandish, in the other hand, gets straight to business. Imagine if Lucy would lock in at the start of fights like she did against Kiria. She would be a truly terrifying opponent, especially with Gemini's power. I think Brandish herself might know this, especially with the look she gave to Lucy, after Lucy thanked her for helping. She probably sees the potential Lucy has, and is annoyed by Lucy's incompetence to fully use said potential from the start. But moving on, Lucy questions why is Brandish here. Brandish then reveals that the reason she showed up is because she was following the magic power of the Aquarius key, revealing the plot twist that the key of Aquarius is inside the giant lacrima. It is unknown why is the key there, neither Lucy or Brandish knows the reason. One reason could be plot convenience, to finally introduce the key of Aquarius into the story of 100 Year Quest. Mashima probably said fuck it, here is the key for absolutely no reason. However, I have a feeling that the key is used by Ignia and the Signario sisters as some type of artifact to control the lacrimas and the dragonization magic itself. It is used as some type of medium to channel the magic power and to control the spell more efficiently. If this is actually the case, there is a high possibility that each and every single Dragon God Lacrima out there uses a different magic item to draw out its full power. What each of these items might be is a mystery, but I could definitely see each of them being artifacts we've seen before, either in 100 Year Quest or in the original Fairy Tail manga. Who knows, maybe items from movies as well. Regardless, finally seeing the key of Aquarius making a grand return, and in a way what actually makes things interesting, is awesome. Can't wait for Lucy to summon Aquarius once again. Who knows, she might be more powerful now than she was before. Imagine if Metphobia's magic actually gave Aquarius a power boost. That would be so cool! Lucy gets all emotional after seeing the key again, breaking down crying. She tries to swim towards it, showing how much Lucy cares about Aquarius. But Brandish stops her, saying the key belongs to her mother. As already established from the start, both Lucy and Brandish are after the key of Aquarius, making them rivals. So even if they help each other and are fighting side by side currently, they are still rivals, with both of them wanting the key of Aquarius for themselves. However, Brandish, stopping Lucy from rushing towards the Lacrima, also saved Lucy's life in this scene. Even though Brandish did it out of her own personal benefit, she ended up saving Lucy's life without realizing. Because the next moment is revealed that Metphobia himself is directly guarding the Lacrima. And holy moly! This panel with Metphobia is insane! Ueda truly locked in! Ueda dropped a big double spread with Metphobia again! I just simply can't stop adoring how great this Metphobia panel looks like. It makes him look like a final boss! It's perfect! I especially love how his face looks all grumpy, what gives it a more natural feeling. This panel is just awesome. But moving on from glazing this awesome panel, Brandish is left confused by the presence of Metphobia, not recognizing him as a dragon until Lucy tells her what that is. Brandish then says that not even her magic will work on a dragon. This pretty much confirms that Caramel and the rest of the people of Ermina didn't fully turn into dragons yet, as her magic did work on Caramel. So even though they got dragon magic and partial dragon form, they still didn't receive all the abilities of a dragon. They still lacked the magic resistance of a dragon. So in this form, a strong human wizard could still take them out without Dragon Slayer magic, at least based on all the current informations we got. But unlike the humans who turned into dragon hybrids, Metphobia is a full dragon, so Brandish isn't going to be useful against him in direct combat. Because of this, Lucy instantly takes the lead, showing her leadership skills once again, telling Brandish to go destroy the Lacrima while she distracts Metphobia. This also leads to a wholesome moment between the two of them, with Brandish saying she might just dip with the key of Aquarius after she destroyed the Lacrima. And in return, Lucy says that she isn't the type of person to do that, what is true. Even though Brandish is quite straightforward, under all that seriousness, she is a really nice person who always helps others. This chapter kinda shows how both Lucy and Brandish pretty much understands each other. Brandish sees the potential Lucy has, while Lucy knows Brandish true self. I wish they would finally become closer friends with each other. Who knows, maybe this fight will make them. Lucy attacks Metphobia with a giant water stream to draw his attention. What might look silly at first sight because attacking a water dragon with water is stupid. But Lucy has no other options currently. The Aquarius form is the only form in which she can breathe underwater. And she can't summon any of her spirits currently because neither of them can breathe in water. So the only ability she's left with is either water based or will straight up not work on Metphobia. This disadvantage pretty much led to Metphobia to simply absorb all of Lucy's attacks, pushing her all the way to the surface, ending the chapter with Metphobia seemingly killing Lucy by swallowing her whole. These deadass left the fandom in shock, with many already holding her.
I'm not gonna pronounce this word correctly, no matter how many times I try, so just read it from the screen.
Even some fake, news sources, claiming her dead. Of course we all know Lucy isn't going to die, so there is absolutely no reason to panic. Most of these are just memes for fun. But this does create a pretty interesting scenario and excitement with the cliffhanger. I'm really interested to see how will Lucy get out of this. There is a chance that the clock spirit will save her as it is an automatic one-time death prevention hacks, But there is also the possibility that Lucy will get free by force, using a new Stardress combo to open Metphobia's mouth by force. That would be so fucking cool! We didn't see a Taurus combo yet, so this could be a perfect chance. Or who knows, maybe Brandish already destroyed the Lacrima and Metphobia will spit Lucy out on his own. The possibilities are endless, what makes this cliffhanger really exciting. Seeing in what creative way will Lucy get free will be peak cinema. But of course I have a feeling that we gonna have to wait for this reveal a bit longer, as I think Mashima might switch perspective to one of the other members of the team, presumably Grey or Wendy. But holy moly, this chapter was indeed insane! We once again see Brandish give a helping hand in the fight against the Dragon God, but this time she actually partakes in combat. While at the same time, we finally got the key of Aquarius revealed, getting us closer to the conclusion of the plotline in probably one of the best ways possible. We also got to see Metphobia being a menace once again, fully overpowering Lucy to the point that he made her into a snack. With this setting up an interesting cliffhanger, making people want to see what happens next. We also got multiple amazing artworks this chapter. The cover page was hands down great and adorable. Got Lolita, Lucy and Brandish is really cute. Well, this double page with Metphobia was just insane. Ueda did an amazing job with the art this chapter. I can't wait to see what is Mashima and Ueda cooking next chapter. But what do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy the chapter? Please let me know in the comment section below. This was Space G. Don't forget to subscribe and see you guys in space. Bye!